Hello guys, it's Grimm here with another video, and today we have my first episode of my mini progress series, which is going to be uploaded once every few weeks or months. It's just how many clips I have for you guys in that period. Depends on how many clue scrolls I do, because if I do many clue scrolls I can't do the skilling, so that's why that's going to be only a few weeks every year going to be uploaded. We have to see about that, but you can expect some things in this series, which is getting 200 mil experience in skills, as you see right here with the first clip, which was farming, which was quite a while back. Actually, Play on Farms were just released. I think a month after that I got 200 mil, so quite a while back. But yeah, I wanted to show you anyway, because those clips are from quite a long period, because I am very much into clue hunting, as you all know, so I spent most of my time on that, and the other time I have on skilling. But I did farm runs for about 2 years on a row. That's why I was able to get 200 mil. Play on Farms did help at the end. A little bit of a bummer that farming is now so easy. Yeah, in comparison to with only the 3 runs, but we can't do anything about that. But just come back on the series, and what you can expect, I will throw in some bossing clips as well if I have them. I try to make separate bossing videos, but I just don't have enough time to also do bossing on the side. Maybe I will do like a loot from 10-hour video after this. For now, I'm just throwing the clips in this one, just a compilation video of all the things I do next to the clue hunting. So that's what this series is going to be. And the next clip is also from farming, because I had so many beans. I bought the title for the indie player on farm reward shop, because I don't really had any need for the points other than to buy the title, because I just wanted to leave the animals in there and just leave it be. After the 200 mil I didn't want to make it into a money making method or anything. Of course, when you hunt clue scrolls at hellhounds and shadow creatures, you get a lot of combat experience, and here I got 100 million strength. I almost have 200 million defense as well. Already have 200 mil strength and constitution. I'm at 198 million defense, but I'm just waiting on something I can use magic with, so I can do some combat experience as well when I do that. And with melee I just use strength experience because I can do a lot more. I'm at 120 right now, as you see in this clip. I achieved 120 quite soon after that, which is a nice achievement. Another 120 out of the way on the road to max experience. We need to go through 200 million experience, which is going to take a little bit of time to accomplish, but I don't have any hurries on the combat side of things, because I'm going to use combat quite a lot in my videos for clue hunting, for bossing, for all the other things. So more worried about combat experience, which I don't get after I got all the 200 million skills, and how that's going to affect my motivation to do clue scrolls. Because, well, when you get experience it's nice and you know you're doing something which is getting you further into the game, but if you do something and you don't get any new experience, well, that's something different. I got 120 right there, which is a nice achievement. I didn't purchase the cape because, well, I have my 120 Slayer cape for quite a while with the same outfit. Don't really like the Strength cape that much, so no, didn't buy that. But it's a nice 120 skill again with the combat. I only need the range one to achieve all the combat skills to 120. This one was the oyster of, I believe, February, so quite a while back, almost 4 months right now. 5 months, 581k right there, with very little luck on that oyster. I have always little luck on the oyster, as you see right here. 115k with, well, pathetic rewards, as you might say. No really big ticket items. Haven't got anything above, I think, 1 million or so on those oysters in a very long time. Didn't do those for quite a while. I didn't know they existed until I was starting the clue scroll hunt. Haven't done it for many years, as you might say. Some of you guys might have. But we have another oyster clip of the next month, and it was the same story. 124k in that one with another shit reward. I didn't have a reset for that month, and we have some Vindicta in here. As I said, I'm going to throw some bossing content in here as well, and I did some Vindicta. Actually, right now at the time of recording, it's quite a while back since I've done any Vindicta, but it is my Reaper, so I might as well do that later on this week maybe. But this was just a quick clip of a trip I did, and just to show after the update of the mining and smithing rework, luck and the losses of the Runite drops. It's quite a shit reward sometimes at Vindicta. Another oyster right there with a very poor reward. I think this month I got another reroll for that, so going to see another one right after this one, and I believe it was also very good. No, it was also shit. It was again not a good oyster, so 4 in a row of them were rerolls. So quite a bit of luck right there. Not, well, maybe with the clue scrolls later on, later episodes, but the oyster is not paying off. And the next clip is from the last bonus experience weekend, which I did Herblore. I was already 120, I was above 150 million experience, so I wanted to get 200 million experience out of the way, because it is a very expensive skill, but also a very fast skill to train in bonus experience weekend. And I did achieve the 200 million Herblore, which was a long time goal of mine, to hit that 200 mil, because, well, when I first started off and I wasn't max yet, it was kind of like a status symbol of richdom in the game, that you were really rich, you had 200 mil Herblore, and I always wanted to do that, so now I had the needs and the money to do so I did achieve 200 million Herblore, which I'm very happy about. That's out of the way, but now we have some very close skills left, as you see right there. We have divination, which isn't that fast. We have rune grafting, which can be fast, but I don't think I will be using that method. Also wood cutting, which is just a slow skill. Fishing is not great for experience, so we have a lot of skills that are quite low on the experience rates, but also quite AFK, most of them, so that's a plus side. And also those skills don't cost any money, well, at least most of them don't, so that's a very big plus side on that. We only need a couple of skills which do require lots of money, which is prayer. Prayer is one of them, and this one I got my prayer pet also quite early in. I think I was at 64 million experience or something, not that much, but it was kind of an AFK thing I could do next to the clue scrolls sometimes. A little bit of editing on the side and I could do Saren Stone, so a very nice way to train prayer. It's not that fast, but it's not slow. I think it was around 300k experience an hour, which isn't that bad, so I could live with that. It was going quite fast if you just do it AFK and not really pay attention. And the last clip is from bossing again, a Saradomin Reaper task, which is also one of the favorite tasks I have, just because I haven't done Ciliana or Saradomin in quite a while. I always did Semi and Armadale, so kind of fed up with those bosses. The downside on this boss is that it's really slow. On the money side, the regular drops are really pathetic and you don't make much money here. That's a downside. The plus side, it's quite fun to do, and also the experience is really good. I think you can achieve around 600k attack experience or strength or defense an hour here. So at Constitution, you can see it on the screen right here, around 150k an hour, but of course I don't get any of those experience because I'm already 200 million in that. I got a FRG in this trip, which is a plus side. Some bonus experience or extra experience I got from that. I always put it on rune crafting most of the time because I absolutely hate to do that skill. I just can't do it. I'm already at 114, but that's all from lamps and stars, which I haven't bought keys, but all the keys I had over the years I just put on rune crafting. Also I can take it to 120 with only bonus experience, so that's nice, but I'm just going to postpone that for quite a while. I want to get that pet because that's absolutely awesome. That skill is not great content wise and it's not really interesting, quite slow, so might do that on one of the last skills I do. I think the last skill is going to be construction and rune crafting because I absolutely hate those two. Construction, I hope they make a little bit more AFK method of doing it with a little bit less experience an hour, which would be nice, around 350 or something experience an hour, but a little bit AFK because right now I'm really not into the construction thing, but we'll see about that later on. The 5.4 billion experience is going to be a long way off from here, but we are on the way. We did get 200 million skills in this episode, which is of course not going to happen in every one. That would be absolutely insane and would take a hell of a long time, but we did get 200 million to start things up, and also a 120 and a combat pet. I hope you all enjoyed this new series. If you want to see more of this, please let me know in the comment section down below, and just let me know if you want to see something else in this series. Every suggestion suggestion is welcome. So I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.